Hey friends, happy Monday and welcome to the Subaltern Project Twitch channel. I'm Jeremy Grafe and I'm going to be playing some music for you tonight. So tonight's show is going to be a little bit different from normal. I'm actually running a bit of an experiment. I was supposed to be doing a show with Luke Lee tonight, and we decided for various and sundry reasons that it was better to postpone until next week, earlier today. And I realized I didn't have a set list, so I have a couple of songs that I definitely want to play, but I'm going to try an experiment. And I want to thank Matt Young, the Pride of Ireland, for giving me this idea. He actually has a deck of songs that he draws from. So I took a pack of cards that Lori and I were not using for other stuff, and I have written the titles of all of the songs that are regular on the show and a few that aren't to generate tonight's show. I have no idea where we're going to go, so this should be pretty interesting. I mean, I have kind of an idea because, I made the cards. Right. So, since you didn't see me shuffle these, I am going to start by shuffling right now. Hey, if you haven't already, please do give this channel a follow. Turn on your notifications or make sure that they're on so you don't miss anything. I've got a couple of things planned for maybe later this week or next week. Some little extras that are going to pop up. Don't know how much that's going to help you, Judith. I might be on in the middle of the afternoon here in the U.S., so I do promise that those will be replayable, so you'll be able to watch them when you wake up a little later. So anyway, without further ado, The Exploding Boy. Pull a card from the bottom, she says. All right, well, I already pulled one earlier in this conversation, and you might not be able to see it, but it's one of the songs I wrote, Stubborn Hope. So, without further ado, and I will draw the next card from the bottom, per Judith's request. The time that it really doesn't matter. The future stretches on and on. Those we love will always be there. There's always parting in the end, with the others moving on. We try to hold to what we have, but it slips right through our fingers. Time together is much too short. With the ones we love the most, lifetimes are not enough, yet we cling to a stubborn hope. hearts are breaking. Help to keep us reaching out. Try to ease each other's aching. Some say it's Friday. Sunday's coming on. I don't feel that way today. Roll my stone away. Time together is much too short. With the ones we love the most. 1,000 lifetimes are not enough. Yet we cling to a stubborn hope. So on that note, I'm super glad that all of you are here hanging out with me on a Monday night. So here's to you all. Yes?
Carlos says he's going to make you a hat.
Right on. Thanks, Carlos. I've actually been thinking ahead because hopefully if things go like we're hoping, and things don't go the wrong way with the pandemic, Michael and I are hoping to be able to share some medieval music with folks again, and I'm starting to look at some costuming, although he is quite fond of the donkey ears. I am too, as long as it's not over 80 degrees. So, moving on, drawing from the bottom, per Judith's request. And, okay, Leviathan. So, for those of you who don't know, I am an avid reader, and I tend to write a lot of stuff that is inspired by stuff that I read. So, Leviathan is from one of my very favorite series, which is called the Alchemy Wars trilogy by Ian Tregillis, and it is lovely. I highly recommend it. The first book is called The Mechanical. It is such an excellent book series. I don't recommend it for younger folk. It is definitely for adults and would probably be maybe a bit much for someone who is younger. But yeah, has a lot of depth, kind of like Game of Thrones, which should also be a clue that it's not really a nice world. But Ian, I think, very beautifully wrote a book that is the droid rebellion that I wished happened in Star Wars and never quite has. So I'll leave it at that. Island in the sky, shackled destiny mine, compelled to glide, conveyance alive, no thought out of line, tethered though in flight, far from my own kind. consolation and hide. Did you change me? Did you change me? Did you change me? Did you change me? I can say no. I can say no. I can say no. I can say. I can say no. I can say no. I can say no. I can say. Follow the sun in endless day, unweary drift, never feel the earth again. Nowhere safer than the skies we sail. No enemy can reach us beyond clouds veil. Cannonade sounds my doom. Transmigration fills my veins and brings dismay. Incinerate my body, mind, and soul. At last alive, but gone too soon, much too soon. I can say no. I can say no. I can say no. I can say. I can say no. I can say no. I can say no. I can say. Thank you, Judith.
Lisa's here.
Hey, Lisa. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you.
Also, Judith is reminding us. Do we have a name for the octopus yet?
Oh,
Oops.
well,
We were
okay. No. Yeah, let's check in on that. We don't have a name. I haven't seen any results for our poll over on Patreon. So the House Elves are going to put the Patreon site on there, and it is a, yeah. And if you follow that Patreon link, it should be the most recent public post is a poll. So if you could all go over there and vote, that would be real cool. And you can do that after the show. We're going to extend the voting a week. So we have a pretty good list of songs, and or rather names.
We have a good list of songs.
I mean, we have that, but we
Stack of cards.
we have a whole stack of cards. So yes, Judith, thank you for reminding me. It was a weird week. So anyway, we will get that, and we'll get that poll link to y'all, and please do go ahead and vote, and I will post the results next week.
And for those who don't know, maybe you don't know what we're talking
Oh, right. And for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, if you are a follower and use your channel points or a subscriber, we have an exclusive emote designed by my friend Jason Burlett, and he is a charming little fellow. I believe the house elves have just maybe put the little emote in the chat. So it is a little octopus with an eye patch who is holding up his tankard as if in toast. So
I might be able to, yes, as if in toast. Let's see. Oh, there he is.
there he is. So there he is. He is the little one that we are attempting to name.
Octo toast.
Half a world away, but still close enough to hear the echoes of your fear. Half a world away, but still close enough to feel the ripple of your tears. Half a world away, but still close enough to grieve with you for the fallen. Half a world away, but still close enough to be outraged at the violence. Half a world away, standing by your side. We may never meet, but our fates are intertwined. Half a world away, half a world away. Our fates are intertwined. We can pray for restoration. We can pray for safety, for peace. We can pray for comfort and healing. But that doesn't give us release from the call to love our neighbors, from the Let's see what the deck has in store for us, shall we?
That's pretty good. It kind of went with
Ooh.
the theme. Is this our ender?
This is going to be our ender. This is going to be our ender. And I feel good about this one.
Show it.
I don't know if you can read it.
A Maid in Bedlam.
One of my favorites. So another fun star-crossed lover story. And I'm not sad to end on this one. Abroad as I was walking one evening in the spring, I heard a maid in Bedlam so sweetly for to sing. Her chain she rattled in her hand, and thus replied she, I love my love because I know my love loves me. Cruel were his parents who sent my love to sea. Cruel was the galleon that bore my love from me. Yet I love his parents since they're his, although they've ruined me. I love my love because I know my love loves me. I'll weave it very fine, roses, daisies, lilies. I'll mix the eglantine, and I'll present it to my love when he returns from sea. I love my love because I know my love loves me. As she there sat weeping, her love he came on land, and hearing she was in Bedlam, he ran straight out of hand. He flew into her loving arms, and thus replied she, I love my love because I know my love loves me. Now these two are married, and happy may they be, like turtle doves together in love and unity. Oh, pretty maids in patience wait, that have got loves at sea. I love my love because I know my love loves me. For I love my love because I know my love loves me. So I'm going to break my rule, and I'm going to play one more song that isn't random. This is for all of you, and my hope for all of you going into this week is that you take the spirit of this song and let that radiate outward. so my beloved lights found each other across vast skies. Delight in each other, every adventure as you start this new life together. Enjoy the promise of all that will come as you share your light and heat. Trust the light, the love that you cling to when all around grows dark. Let the love you share radiate outward to all that you draw around you. A beacon of hope, of kindness and mercy to guide others on their way. And so may your life together be filled with kindness. And so may your life together be filled with patience. May your love for one another stand as a witness. May the love you have endured throughout all your lives. May your glow of hope through the glow of your joy. Friends, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Jeremy Grafe. This is a Subaltern Project Twitch channel. So good to be with you every Monday night. Love you all. See you next week at 8 p.m. Eastern.